Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Welcome to our official YouTube channel that is named as Learning of English Language. As you guys are well familiar about this thing that today is our 10th lecture of YouTube channel and today's topic of discussion is past indefinite tense. In this lecture, we will discuss about sentence structures, example sentences, and then at the end, I will give you a practice exercise as well. Before starting our today's lecture, I would like to request all of you guys to like, subscribe and share our official YouTube channel with your dear and near ones. Let's start our today's topic that is past indefinite tense. Let's see its identification. तो वो तमाम सेंटेंसेस जिनकी एंडिंग था, थी, थे, अलिफ, छोटी ये यहाँ पे बड़ी ये वगैरह पे होती है, वो तमाम सेंटेंसेस पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस के कहलाते हैं. If we see its usage, the past indefinite tense is used to tell about an action that occurred in the past. It also describes about the habits of the past. It don't speaks or tells about the present or future time. It always speaks about the past time. You can see clearly in these two examples कि हम बाजार गए, अली हमारे साथ नहीं खेला. अब यहाँ पे हमें क्लियरली पता चल रहा है कि ये टाइम यानी ये एक्शन जो है इस टाइम में हो चुका हुआ है, मतलब ये सेंटेंस है वो पास्ट का सेंटेंस है. देन कम्स ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स. देयर आर मल्टीपल ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स in English tenses like has, have, will, shall, did, do, does and many more like that. So the auxiliary verb for past indefinite tense is did. सिर्फ did इस्तेमाल होता है past indefinite tense में, इसके अलावा और कोई दूसरा auxiliary verb इस्तेमाल नहीं होता है. Did is always used with I, we, you, he, she, it, singular subject, they or all plural subject. Means did is always used with every type of subject in past indefinite tense. And if we talk about the form of verb, the first form of verb is used in sentences where did is used. In simple sentences, second form of verb is used. Let's see simple sentences formula. The subject plus second verb plus object. In simple sentences, helping verb is not usually used. It is used only when we want to intensify a statement. मैंने चाय पी ली. I took a tea. उसने खत लिखा. She wrote a letter. अब she it's a subject, wrote it's a second form of verb, letter it's a object. हम कल दरिया पर गए. We went to river yesterday. उन्होंने हमारा दावतनामा कबूल कर लिया. They accepted our invitation. तुम खैरियत से घर पहुंच गए. You reached home safe. Then comes negative sentences, just addition of not. As I already told you guys, just addition of not in simple sentences, we get a new formula for negative sentences. Just like here, subject plus did, not plus first form of verb plus object. Let's see some of the examples. मैंने चाय नहीं पी. I didn't take tea. उसने खत नहीं लिखा. She didn't write a letter. Like I already told you in the formula कि जब did का इस्तेमाल होता है उसके बाद हमेशा वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म इस्तेमाल होती है, सेकंड फॉर्म इस्तेमाल नहीं होती. हम कल दरिया पर गए नहीं गए. We didn't go to river yesterday. उन्होंने हमारा दावतनामा कबूल नहीं किया. They didn't accept our invitation. तुम खैरियत से घर नहीं पहुंच गए. You didn't reach home safe. Next come interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are always those sentences that deals with our questioning or with our asking. Means in those sentences we always ask a question from anyone. And the formula for interrogative sentences is did plus subject plus first form of verb along with object. Let's see some of the examples of interrogative sentences of past indefinite tense is क्या मैंने चाय पी. Did I take tea? क्या उसने खत लिखा. Did she write a letter? क्या हम कल दरिया पर गए. Did we go to river yesterday? क्या उन्होंने हमारा दावतनामा कबूल कर लिया. Did they accept our invitation? क्या तुम खैरियत से घर पहुंच गए हो. Did you reach home safe? Now practice exercise of past indefinite tense is माली ने फूल तोड़े. चपरासी ने घंटी बजाई. इमरान खान ने वादे पूरे नहीं किए. पेट्रोल की कीमतों में कमी नहीं हुई। क्या अदील खेलने गया? If you liked our video, then kindly show your feelings in our comment section. I'll really appreciate your feelings, your thoughts. One more thing that I'd like to request all of you guys that kindly share our official YouTube channel that is named as Learning of English Language with your dear and near ones. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.